All you need to pay is a semester contribution and student union fee, which is equivalent to 369 euros. All master's degree programs are taught in English language. So all you need to do is to check the website. Welcome back to our channel, and thank you so much for joining the channel today. If this is your first time here, please do not forget to subscribe. There is a subscribe button below, okay? So thank you, and this is another informative video, and I think if you are looking for a school in Europe, then note that universities in Italy are actually open and accepting applications now. But again, remember, not every university in Italy has programs for you, so you have to take your time to check very well. And this video is about a school in Italy which is open and accepting applications right now for international students. And guess what? There is no application fee you are going to pay to this particular university. I'm going to talk about some of the courses that you can encounter, or that if you have qualifications, you should go check them out. Then I will also talk about the requirements. Let me indicate here requirements about that you need to study in this particular university. And in other videos, you are going to watch some of the changes. I'm going to make a video about some changes in Europe, especially for Italy, if you want to immigrate and study in Italy. All right, there are some changes when it comes to application, visa applications, but this university I'm going to talk about strictly because it is free application. Now, what's the name of the university? The name of the school is called Sapienza University. This school is located in Rome. Okay, now let me take you around. This school is, like I said, it's located in Rome, in the center of Italy. And if you are looking at bachelor's programs which are taught in English language, then you should check this school. If you are equally looking at master's programs taught in English language, then you should equally check this school website. I'm going to link it down there in the video description box so that everyone can check. And note that Sapienza take just the best. I mean just the best of the best. Guys, before I proceed, have you subscribed? Please subscribe and like this video. Press the like button and subscribe. It is very important to us. Thank you so much. Now, do you equally know that this particular university in Italy, not just this particular one, but most universities in Italy, they have a scholarship scheme. They call it the regional scholarship. Almost all the schools in Italy, they do have this particular scholarship, which means that if you get admissions to study in Italy, you can apply for this particular scholarship, the regional scholarship. This is just one of those scholarships offered by many of those Italian schools. However, there are equally some other scholarships you could check, like the Italian government scholarship and so many others, okay? But now, I'm going to be focusing more on Sapienza. Remember, I said there is no application fee, which means that you are applying for free. But there is something you need to remember. When you get admissions, that is, there is something called pre-selection. For those who have been watching my videos for some time now, or maybe for 1 year now, you should have known that there is something in Italy called pre-selection. And there is a popular site too where you can do your application. It is called Universitali. Now, I'm going to link it in the video description box as well. If you need a one-on-one with me, please book from the video description box. When you gain admissions in this particular school, they are going to tell you to pay a mandatory application administrative fee, which means that right now you are not paying. But when you gain admissions, you are going to pay the administrative fee. This is how Sapienza University in Rome is. Let's take a look at the courses they offer before we look at some of the requirements you need in order to apply to this school. I'm just going to read some of the courses, but they are not all. There are a lot of courses there. This is one of the biggest schools in Italy. Like I said, just one, because there are a lot of schools in Italy. Now, the courses include, I'm looking at my jotter here, they include nanotechnology, you have green industry engineering, there is data science, there is cognitive forensic science, there is political science, there is musicology, linguistic, economics, environmental sciences, environmental analytical chemistry, exploration geology, tourism management, medical biotechnology, economics and finance, and a whole lot of others. These are just some few courses offered by this school, Sapienza University in Rome. Means you need to have, if you are going for bachelor's degree, you need your NECO, you need your WAEC. For those with baccalaureate, baccalaureate are those who studied in French countries, French-speaking countries, not French countries, French-speaking countries. And those who studied in the Francophone system, they have this certificate called the baccalaureate exam or certificate. So if it's in French, you have to convert it to English language. It's very essential. Otherwise, you may not get the admissions. Is Ielts very essential in some of these schools? Yes, if you didn't study in English. But if you studied in English, it is not needed. You don't need it. You equally need what is called a CV, curriculum vitae. You also need what is called motivation letter in most cases, but with Sapienza you might not be needing the motivation letter. Most European schools, especially in Italy, have an application fee, but this school doesn't charge an application fee. So take a look at that. Then for those going for masters, you are going to be supplying your bachelor's degree certificate and the transcript. You are equally going to supply your high school certificates. If you are thinking that do you need to legalize the documents before application, you do not need to legalize them. But remember, in the long run, you may be asked by the embassy during visa application to legalize them. This application that is open now is against next year, August, September. Remember, Italy has universities and some will open now, close like February, March. Others will open like next year, like January, and close like May. So you have to make a choice as fast as possible. Like I said, this is very competitive. Your grades are not like in the top 55 or top 60. I will not advise you to take universities like this. But again, give it a try, because if you do not apply or try it, you cannot get anything. Then for proof of funds, it is not expensive to study in Italy. I think there is a video on my channel, this particular channel, where I mention how you can document your proof of funds. All you need maximum is like 6,500 euros, 7,000 euros, depending on the city in which you are going anyway, because in most of these Italian universities, tuition fee maximum is like 1,500, 2,000 euros. So this is something you need to put into consideration. And remember, there are other schools I will be talking about very soon. Please do not go without subscribing. I want to make the video short as possible so that we can proceed. There are a lot of other schools I will be dropping here very soon. Please check the websites in the video description box. Subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Follow my Facebook pages and my other pages on Instagram and anywhere. Then we are going to be vibing from there. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Milton Fonkwa. I'm equally called the Anointed Village Boy and the chairman of the Broke community. Welcome to our page. Please like our video and do not forget to share it with one neighbor. Thank you so much. Today's video, I want to talk to you about a school which is open in Germany and accepting application. In this university, you are not going to pay any tuition fee. In this university, you do not need to submit IELTS score except for certain programs. In this university, there is no tuition fee to be paid, which means that you are going to study for free. All you need to pay is a semester contribution and student union fee, which is equivalent to 369 euros. In this university, all master's degree programs are taught in English language. So all you need to do is to check the website, check the requirements, and you apply for various programs. Remember, you can submit your application online and you can submit your application offline, like putting all your educational credentials and the necessary admission documents in an envelope and mailing them to Germany. So I will encourage you to check the university's website very well and apply to this university. Remember, one advantage with this school is that it is not located in a very big city in Germany. It is located in the city of Freiberg, not Freiburg, but Freiberg. The Beck is ending with B-E-R-G. The name of this school is called Technische Bergakademie. In English, it means the University of Mining and Technology. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that if you want to apply to this university, you have to have a background in geology, environmental studies, soil science, material science, chemistry, physics, or mathematics, because almost all the programs are related to this particular subject. Now, there are programs in geosciences, there are environmental programs, there are material science programs. Just make sure you check the website of this university, especially if you are looking at master's degree programs. Now, please remember, there is something you need to take note of: English proficiency. Though there are programs that will not ask you to submit English proficiency, but submitting the English proficiency is going to give you a guarantee. I know 3 people who graduated from this particular university, so I am bringing you the good news so you can utilize it for your own advantage. Remember, Germany is one of the industrialized countries, like the best as it is now in Europe, and Germany is the powerhouse of Europe, as I can term it. So going to this particular university is advantage you, because at the end of the day, Germany is equally looking for labor force. But do not forget the proof of funds and how to check how the appointment system is depending on the embassy and your country. I wish you all the best. More videos are on my YouTube channel for help and assistance. Please, if you need an appointment with me, book from this page, or you ask me the details. There are details on my page, and make sure you share this video. Till we meet again in another one.